Hey Eco Team, how's it going? I just went out for a drive, and this is the fifth snowy owl that I have seen right there. I thought you guys might like that. It's pretty cool. It's a female because it's black and white. Hello, Eco Warrior Club from Mentor College. How's it going? My name's Jason George. I'm a wildlife photographer. I'm not sure what you know about me, so I'm going to give you a little bit of an introduction about myself and then we're going to get started. Um, Ms. Maytar has asked me to do a little bit of a talk slash presentation for you, and we actually go way back. And I'm not talking me and your teacher, but I'm actually talking me and Mentor College. So here's a little bit of an intro for you. Way back when I was four years old, I actually went to Mentor College. I know, pretty crazy. That's where you guys are right now. The craziest thing is, not only did I go to Mentor College, but I actually started teaching at Mentor College. I taught there my first full-time job. I spent 8 years. It's pretty crazy. I had some amazing experiences. I got to coach cricket with Mr. Philbrook. I even started a fishing club and so many other experiences. Fashion show, doing cystic fibrosis walks, you name it. Traveling to Ecuador. I had so much fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying your time at Mentor College. But after I was teaching at Mentor College, my love of wildlife actually took me to Wasaga Beach. And that's where I'm actually talking to you from. I moved here, and now I actually get to go on wildlife tours. I take people to go and see animals. Sometimes we end up going just on a walking tour through my back forest, and we see this guy. Sometimes we go on driving tours, and we see owls. The snowy kind. Not the owl that I showed you on the walking tour, but a snowy owl from the Arctic. They come down here to feed. It's pretty cool to get to see an Arctic snowy owl. Sometimes I actually head up to Algonquin and I see other animals like moose or beavers. Have you guys ever seen a beaver up close? What's crazy is sometimes I get a text message or a phone call about saving animals. One time, I was asked to save a sandhill crane. Don't worry, I didn't know what a sandhill crane was either. But it's a giant 3-foot bird with a foot-long razor-sharp beak. I showed up at someone's house, and we went and we put this bird in a box, and I put it in my car. And then I drove it to a place to release it. One of my favorite photographer friends, she came and she helped me release it. And when we released it, it went really well, except it smacked me in the face with its wing. But hey, I would too if I was getting released. And it was an awesome thing. We saw it flying around, but it didn't want to go and hang out with its other friends. Unfortunately, it had been trained to come to people for food. So now we had the problem of catching this bird out in the wild. We weren't planning to do that, so we weren't exactly prepared. I grabbed my fleece blanket and some rubber boots, and we went and we tried to catch this sandhill crane. Oh man, I wish there was a video of this. It was so much fun. Eventually we caught it, and it's now living a different but safe life. And hopefully it's being used for a breeding program. I'm actually in the process of trying to get in contact and meet up with this lovely sandhill crane. I think they named it Atticus. I'm not really exactly sure why. Other times I get messages about coming into classrooms or other different groups, and I go and I give presentations to them. And I bring some of my cool collection or random things that I found along my travels or had donated to me. Which brings me to this next point, is I actually built this presentation room at my house so that I could keep all of these oddities. Would you guys be interested in seeing it? Well, like not like in real life, but like virtually? Yeah, you want to see it? Okay. Well, let's go. So this is my presentation space, and you can see some of my pictures up on the wall, and some interesting display things. There's a sand dollar or a few sand dollars, some random turtles that people will bring me back from their trips. Here's one of my favorite things in this display case. It's a plaster cast of a dinosaur footprint that was given to me by someone that I don't know, but I think it was given to me because it was broken. And you can see the crack right through it, but it's still pretty cool, and it's a fun keepsake to have. Over here you can see a paper wasp nest and some deer antlers. I don't know if you know this, but deer antlers actually fall off in the wintertime. And you can see on this one here that a squirrel or something has gone and tried to eat it. We have some random skulls that have been found and bones. Here is a Highland cow skull. Some other skulls and animals. But this is really cool to me. So that picture is a deer licking its face, as you can see. And if you look closely, you can see the antler is kind of unique looking. And I actually ended up finding not just one antler, but both of the antlers that this deer had. And I now have them with the picture. I'm willing to donate a few cards and also a 6x8 acrylic print if you guys are willing to do a fundraiser or wanting to do a fundraiser. And one of the prizes could be some of these cards and another be the 6x8, or however you guys choose. But I know that you guys probably love to do some charity work and help the animals out. And I'd love to help and support you guys raise money for a charity of your interest. One of the charities that I enjoy is World Wildlife Foundation. And with every card sale that I do, I actually donate some of the proceeds to help. This card is actually pretty cool because you might not notice or realize, but that's actually taken at the end of the OAC dock. This guy just randomly was floating by, but I wish I knew who he was and that dog because I would love to be able to give him a print. I'm not sure if any of you do any traveling or are in the Algonquin area, but I do have a gallery that will be there in November, and I would love if you guys were able to stop by. If you have any questions, feel free to get Miss Maytar to send me a message and I'll respond to them. Or you can look at some other pictures if you're interested and you like some of the photos and videos I've shown you during this presentation. Feel free to look at them on Instagram or Facebook or even on my website. And most of the time when I leave a presentation, I actually leave off with a safari hunt. It's an eye training activity. Are you guys interested in that? Is that something you'd want to do? I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but are you ready to try? Right? Let's go. Safari hunt is on. Well, Eco Warriors, I hope that you enjoyed that safari hunt and that you've enjoyed this little mini presentation. Have a great day.